Hello viewers, I'm AK Jenfi and welcome to my YouTube channel. Um, Behind me, as you guys can see, do have I do have the Alfa Romeo bonnet widely open over here. It's been a while that I've not published a video. I'm trying to get back. The Mito Alfa Romeo Mito is having a little issue, and I want to record a video just to show you guys, just to help someone that might face the same problem. Over here we do have our headlights. As you guys can see, I don't know if you can see, let me show you. Right, one of the headlights beam, the highlight that some may call it, doesn't light. I'll go inside the car, switch on the headlights, and I'll show you the bulb particularly that's having a problem. I'm going to let's go inside the car and switch on the headlights so that we can get to see the problem. Let me spark the car so that I don't end up like running the battery out. Guys, can you see the blue light, the high beam, the highlight is switched on? So when we go in front of the car, we have to see the highlights, both of the headlights, the highlights switch on. I'm going to take you guys in front of the car. Now we are at the front. Over here you can see, I don't know if you guys can see how the headlight had been, like you can see all the lights. The bottom light over here is switched on. The highlight is over here, just at the bottom, like in the middle over here, is switched on. Then we have the top one, the position light, switched on. The driver side, the headlight is switched on. The bulb in the middle is the highlight, the high beam, and it's off. Couldn't switch on. And here at the top we have the position light on, perfectly on. This is the issue that I have to deal with. The highlight is off. So in today's video I'm going to try to find out the problem and solve it. So now I'm going to get inside the car, switch the car off, switch the car engine off, and do some testing on the headlights to figure out the problem. Let's switch the car. Let's turn everything off. I'm having my hair strap. I'm having the GoPro 7 on my forehead so you guys can see whatever I'm doing. I'm going to put the gloves on because I want to show you guys why I'm having this issue with the headlights. At first I thought everything was normal. I'm going to remove this cover. That's this cover. That's at the back of the headlights. The middle one is over here. You have the middle. You have the top one. So I'm going to move this bulb. I'm going to move yeah, I use this pin to move it. Like all I'm doing here is like I want to replace the bulb. I want to replace the headlight and with a new one. I do have a new one now. I've over here, if you guys can see, I've disconnected the socket that's that was plugged to the headlight. I'll disconnect over here. It's a brown wire and a yellow wire. I think the brown might be the power wire and the yellow might be the ground, something like that. I think I might use this, you know, with this pin. I can't remove it. Just have to put it at the side. Just push this at the side like this, and it's going to allow you to move the bulb. If you don't know how to do it, you like, it's going to give you a lot of stress. Seems something pretty easy, but it's not that easy, because this piece is very tight. I can't get my hands there. I have to be very careful, because when I drop it, it's going to break. The bulb is good. Perfect. I was able to move it. Let's place it on the battery for this time and get ourselves the new bulb. Here's the new bulb right here. I'm able to hold it because I'm having the gloves on my hands. I'm holding it with the gloves. I've held it with my bare hands and nothing happened, but preferably, like professionally speaking, you have to use gloves. I'm going to get this over there. Going to like I was able to fit it somehow. It's not perfect, but just to show you guys that with a new bulb, the issue is still there. Now I'm going to put the socket. I'm going to put the socket on. Well guys, as you can see, I've replaced the bulb. I've put everything back. Put the socket over there. I put the socket back on the bulb. Now I'm going to go inside the car and switch the headlights on and see if the headlights is going to switch on. I'm going to just turn on the key. I'm not going to switch on the I'm not going to start the engine. I'm going to switch the headlight. The high beam is on. You can see the blue lights over there. Here the high beam is on. Over there the high beam is switched on. The driver side that we are having the issue, the high beam is still off. It's still off. So guys, our problem is still there. So now we are like, this why I said at the beginning of the video, I'm having an issue with this headlight. I'm having this issue with the high beam, the highlight over here. So I'm going to get that bulb out. I'm going to remove it. Yeah. I'm going to manage to bring the bulb out. Very tight over here. Yeah, there we are. I'm going to put it separately over here. I want to show you guys I want to be sure if the bulbs are not having any issue. This is the new one and this is the old one. I'm going to connect this test lights, these test wires at the back of the bulb, just to show you guys, by connecting the bulb directly to the battery, if they are going to switch on. They need 12 volts to switch on. Later on I will show you the side where the other headlights that's not having any issue, how things are going over there. Let me connect the black wire over here. Now I'm going to connect the red light, the positive, to the battery over here. Then the black wire, we are going to connect it just like this. As you guys can see, it's on. The bulb is working, so we don't have like a blown out bulb. The bulb is on, it's working perfectly fine. Now just disconnect. We are going to disconnect the wires. Now I'm going to do the same test on the new bulb, just to show you guys that the new bulb also is working perfectly fine, doesn't have any issue. There we are, positive to positive. It's on. Both bulbs are working. Both bulbs are working very well. They are they are not having any issue, they are not blown out. So in case it's fit to the headlight, they have to work. But we are not having any kind of like, there is no problem to the bulbs. Like you can distinguish, they are different though. They are different, both bulbs are different. Like looking at the filaments, the old bulb have all the filaments like intact. It's very different because we do have that kind of that thing at the bottom here that different. It's not found at the at the bottom of the old bulb. It's different. They are both bulbs are different, but they are not having any issue. Like they could switch on connected to the battery, so it's something else. Whilst we are here, I can show you guys like with a multimeter connected to the socket directly. We can like see why the bulbs are not switching on. I have my multimeter over here. I have my my multimeter over here. We are going to put it at the volts, like volt setting is placed on volt, DC, AC, volt, on the vein volt setting over here. Now the switch is like they have not switched on anything, so like having I'm trying to test is going to give me something like it's -8.5, something like that. It's normal. Now I'm going to go inside the car, switch on the engine, and I'm going to start the engine and test it again. We're going to test this socket, and I'm going to test the headlights. That's working perfectly fine. I'm going to test the socket of the headlight, just to show you guys why we are having this kind of issue. Oh my goodness. Well, as you can see, this is the amount of voltage that the switch is putting out. You have like something like -0.9. Let me switch my hands. Maybe I'm having it like in the wrong way. That's giving us this kind of voltage, but it's still the same, 0.5. The amount of voltage that's coming out from here is very, very small. Yeah. 12 volts. As you guys can see, it's 12.86 V volts over there. Let me switch everything off. I'm going to I'm going to put the bulb back, maybe one of them. I'm going to put it back, and so that I can control the fuses. Can see if maybe I'm having a problem with so one of the fuse. Now everything is fit perfectly fine over there. Let me get this out the way. And I'm going to open the fuse box in the compartment, in the engine compartment that's over here. I'm going to open it. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to undo this screw. Let me put it somewhere over here. We have all the way over here. We have all the fuses in the engine compartment over here. I'm going to put I'll put maybe somewhere in the screen when I do the edit. I'm going to show you guys the diagram of how all this the diagram of the fuses are like to see why like what each of the fuses correspond to whatever component is in the engine or even inside the car. To locate the one that's correspond to the headlights is the second one over here. This is the headlight fuse. Here is this one is 75 fuse, 75 over here, and this one is 15. Then we have a 15 over here. This one is the headlight fuse over here, and we do have another 15. This one is for the horns, like the horns fuse. Like I'll put the diagram, and over here we do have the headlights relay over here, beside it, very close to it, we have the horn fuse relay over here. I'm going to my concern is the headlights, but I will switch them up just to see that maybe like I'm going to do the test on the on both the fuse and the relay. Let me get my ply. Where's my ply? I can see my little ply over here to remove the fuse. I'm going to get the fuse out. Now I'm going to do my continuity test. I'm going to see if the this is the fuse by attaching both sides of the fuse. I want to see if there is no breakage. There is no breakage, like by looking at it. The fuse is not blown out. But I'm going to check further check with the my multimeter if I do have a breakage. There is a continuity. You heard the beep. You heard the beep sound over there. It means the fuse is working perfectly fine. Here I do have the horns fuse. I'm going to do the same to it just to be sure. Visually looking at it, it's seeing that there is no issue with the fuse. So I'm going to switch this one, that's for the horns. I'm going to put it at where I remove the headlights. I'm going to do something like this, and the one of the headlights I'm going to put it at where I remove the horns. I've just I'll just switch inverted the fuse just to see if might solve something, but I know definitely both fuses are not having any problem. So I'm just going to leave it like this. I just inverted them just to see something. And over here I do have I have the this is the relay, the headlights relay. I'm going to remove it and test the resistance. Do have to get some kind of resistance on. I don't know why it. Mm, 76.4, 76.3, 76.4. Over here we are not having any reading. Over here we are not getting any kind of resistance. Let's put it aside, move the horn. The horns relay, I'm going to do the same test. Both relays are the same. This side. No, this side first. It's 75.6. But over here we don't have no resistance. No resistance, no resistance. Like they are all working perfectly the same. Like the resistance is at this this pin, this 2 pins over here. These pins are not giving out any resistance, so we are going to put them like the relays are working perfectly fine. I can just switch them. Like this one, I'm going I can, like, let's do it. This the horns relay. I'm going to put it over here, and this is the headlights relay. I've done this I've done this switch, like I'm inverted, and the relay and the fuses over here. And now I'm going to go inside the car and switch the car, start the car engine, switch on the headlights, and see if I can have the headlights, the high beams. This one that's having an issue working. Let's see. The passenger side headlights, as you guys can see, is on, it's working. But the driver side, the issue is still there, it's still off. It's not working. So in this case, we can confirm that we are not having any issue over here. I'm going to switch the car off. I'm going to switch it off. Behind this little box over here, that's fine. Under the steering, under the steering wheel, we do have some fuses that we can quick check if there is no issue. I think that behind there is some little fuses over here. I'm going to get you guys light, and we are going to check the continuity of all the fuses. I'm going to check the continuity of all the fuses, if we are not having any issue with the fuses. The first one at the top, no issue. The second one was not, like, didn't beat. I don't know why. Might remove it and do a further check on it. The second one is working. So right here we don't have any issue. We don't have any issue concerning the headlights that's not coming out. So it means our problem is somewhere else. if you are not having any issue concerning the fuses and the bulbs, means we have to look like we have to direct our concentration to the headlight, like all the setup with the headlights, the wires, everything else. So we have to I'm going to check the wires of the headlights. I'm going to remove the this is the bulb that's found underneath of the high beam, the highlights. This is the bulb under it, and it comes like it's working perfectly fine. It functions, it's able to switch on. I'm going to check the continuity of the wire. I can see a brown wire over here. The brown wire, the brown wire, and the brown wire that's connected to the bottom one is the same brown wire that comes to the one at the top, the high beam, that's not working. So I just want to see that the continuity, like if both wires are working, like there is no shortage. Yeah, the wire is working perfectly fine. The other wire that's connected to that bulb at the bottom is a red wire instead of a yellow wire that's connected to this the top one. It can't be switched on because that wire is not there is no continuity between both bulbs with the yellow wire. So have to like look where the yellow wire is going. It's going under here. This is connected directly to underneath over here. It's come down to where the wires coming from the car is connected to the headlight setup over here at the bottom. The problem is, in order to remove to do the proper test, I have to remove the headlights setup and look into it, because here the space is too much tight, and I have to check all the wires. But visually, like looking at the wires coming from over here from the car, as you guys can see, this is the wires coming from the car. Let's see the state and the condition of the wires. They look messed up, guys, and maybe like I'll find the issue. They are all like, some of them are pretty much messed up over here. This one, I don't know, like it is not having even the wire, like it seems there is a breakage, like I don't see the copper wire coming out of it. This one, and it's still intact, but like this one, it has been a break, like it has been torn in the seems something like these ones are good, the other wires are good maybe, but I have to look at the condition of these wires. They are like the 3 wires over here are pretty messed up. So I have to disconnect it from the headlight setup to see how they are. I have to disconnect everything, but to do that I have to remove all these bolts, this one over here. This is a 10mm bolt. I have to remove all the headlight setup. Where's my 10mm socket over here? I always fill it up because I don't want to waste your time. And now I'm going to remove the little screw over here. I'm going to remove it. Now it's going to come off. The socket is going to come off like without any struggle. There we are. More than putting it I want to test the yellow wire over here that's coming down to here, where we do have all the pins coming out to go to the car socket wires. I want to test the continuity of the yellow wire to be sure that the wire doesn't have any breakage. This I bought this headlight setup unit in 2000 and around 2020, so it's pretty new. You can see the wires, they are all like very solid and new wires. They are solid, but I still have to check because there is no power coming to the bulb. Here is the yellow wire. The continuity is there, so this thing is working very well. The power is it has to come, but it's not coming, so we have to check the wires. Honestly speaking, I think the problem is found over here. The wires are the socket of the that goes into the headlight is pretty messed up, as you guys can see. This is the connector of the headlight, and the connector is wires. The wires that are coming to the connector isn't in a good condition. Wires I'm bringing you back, guys, very closer. Like, and some are being cut off. There's one particularly over here. This blue wire, I've already shown you guys. It doesn't even have the copper in it, so I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to like try to fit it and see if we do have like if it's going to fit our problem. It's the only one, this one over here, this blue wire. This blue that my finger is pointing on it. I'm going to fit it and try to see if it can fit our problem, because it's the only one that's cut off. The others are in a bad position, but the others have the wires have breakage, but it's just the insulator that have the breakage. The copper wire is still inside, but this one doesn't have any copper wire. So I'm going to try to fit to cut it into piece and join wires, connect a temporary wire to see if it can fit our problem, to see is the issue that we are having. Well, guys, I've stripped off camera this the wire that goes inside the connector. To the connector. I hope the connector holds. I'm going to bring the headlights over here so that we can connect the connector to the headlights. Well, guys, here's the headlights. I'm going to try to connect the headlights. I'm going to connect the headlight temporarily. Well guys, as you can see, we have connected the headlight. I've connected the connector at the back, at the back of the headlight. Now I'm going to go inside the car and try to start the engine up and see if it's going to switch on the high beam. The highlight is going to connect. We have the temporal connector to that wire that we thought was torn into piece. Let's see if it's going to work. Well guys, I don't know if the camera can do us a little bit of favor, but the light is on. The high beam light is on. Like, that was the issue. I don't know if the camera my camera is not capturing it. I hope when I put it on the computer, it might be that the light is on, just like the passenger light is on. It's fit. I'm trying to show you another angle. There, over there, over here. Let me try to I'll put my hands there on this the light is now on. Before it couldn't switch on. Now it's on. It's working perfectly fine. So now I have to get a wire to fit it pretty well. I'm going to switch off the car. I'm going to switch I'm going to turn the key off and try to show you guys the particular wire once again, and we have to do a proper connection, because that was the problem, the issue where we were facing. And now the light is on. I don't have to use a tester to test the voltage that's coming inside, but I will do it to show you the amount of voltage that is receiving right now. It's fixed. It's fixed. The problem is solved over there. Let's go inside the car and turn the car off. I'm going to connect the wire. I'm going to connect it. I'm having this little piece to connect the wire like this. I'm going to connect it because it's short. If I don't use a little piece like this to connect it to the one that's inside the connector, we can fit the problem. I'm going to use an insulator solid tape to wrap around it. Very small hood. I'm going to get myself a pearl scissor to cut the excess out. There we are. Perfect. I'm going to do the same over here. This is the little wire that goes inside the connector. I'm going to wrap I don't want the issue to come back up. I couldn't, like, it still is very small over here. Have to strip it a little bit. Now I'm having a new light over here, and a good one. Yeah, there we are. I'm trying to fit it temporarily, although I have to come back and properly do it because it's not safe. The other wires going inside the connector are breaking down. Like in the near future, they are going to give me a headache like this. So I have to fit all the wires. For now, I'm just going to repair it like this, just to use the headlight temporary. Just to use the headlight, but later I have to come back and do a proper work. And another day I have to come and change. I have to change all the I have to change the connector. Although the connector is working very well, I don't know if I have to replace the connector with new wires, or I will look deep into it, how to fix this kind of problem concerning the wires. It's very tight over here. It seems the wire tapes, the solid insulator tape might come off, so I'm going to get myself I'm going to get myself something to hold it in place. I'm going to get myself maybe how do you call it, zip tie, to tie it further down, because as I can see it, looking at it like this, might come off. Going to get a zip tie to hold it firmly there. This one is holding, but this one, it seems it's not holding. Perfect. I've used the zip tie to hold it firmly there. It won't come off. Let's cut the excess of the zip tie off. Yeah, let me pick it and put it inside my pocket, or else I'll leave it in my driveway. Let's put everything back inside the wiring tube over here. just as it was before. Or somehow like this. It seems now with the connection, we are struggling to get everything back inside here. You can do it like leave it like this, somehow like this. You can leave it like this. I'm going to get myself the insulator tape, electrician insulator tape, to put it at the around it to hold firmly. I'm going to I'm going to bring the headlight back to its place, try to connect the headlights and see if it's working once again with the little piece that we put inside to connect both ends of the wire, the tone wire of the blue wire that we fixed. We fixed. Let's connect the connector to the headlight. There I bring the headlights once again over here. I'm going to go inside the car and see if the headlight is working. The high beam, like we are very concerned with the high beam. If the high beam, the highlight is working once again without our temporary repair. Well guys, it's working. Light is on. Our problem is fixed. The light is on. I can see it. The camera, I don't know if it's capturing, but the light is on. So now I'm going to fit the headlight on, and I think we'll be ready to go. I'm going to turn off the engine, fit the camera the headlight properly to its place, and like go inside because it's getting very cold. It's now dark. I start little screw. You have to put it back to its to hold the connector. Hope my camera is capturing it. Yeah, here's the little screw. Always don't forget to leave it aside. Now we are going to get all the going to fit it. I might not record everything because the video will be too much long. Well guys, as you guys can see, the highlights is fixed. Both highlights are on. The camera can do us a favor, like you guys can see all lights coming out, but it's fixed. I'll show you the bulb was on, so like I'm going to leave it like this. If you appreciate the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and see you next time. Bye.